If that's all right.
Just hover out there till you start talking.
That's it. That's mine.
Ready?
Ready? Okay. All right. Thank y'all for coming back again today. This is our 3 o'clock briefing. So our operational period, we're working from 8 to 8 today. We're continuing to clear the roads and get ready to start our recovery process. We're hoping to get through our rescue and today, and then start recovery tomorrow, which will be debris removal and things like that. So we're going to be pretty busy. We still got a lot of things going on. And again, I'm sorry, Michael Terrell, the EMA director here for Coweta County. And I'm going to let our chiefs and our law enforcement personnel speak on the actual activities that are going on in each area of the city and the county. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Stephen Brown, City of Newnan Fire Chief. I don't have much more to update from the earlier press release. We have about 95% completed the rescue operations, where we have gone door to door and those areas that were most affected. So far, still so good. Everyone is accounted for. Crews are still out there working. We are also getting ready to go into recovery mode. We had a lot of people that we have called in. They're very tired. They have worked tirelessly all night, all day. We will be releasing some of them here probably over the next few hours, but so far so good, and that's about all I have, unless y'all have any questions.
I'm Lynn Wood with Coweta County Sheriff's Office. We're pretty much in the same state right now. Our biggest thing right now is making sure everything is safe and secure. We're keeping a check on all the neighborhoods that were hardest hit, and we have a lot of people coming in from other counties. I'm not going to name them because we have so many. I know I'll leave one out, but we've had so much support from each and every county that's around here, and they are taking up positions to help relieve our people, and we appreciate all the help, all the prayers, and all the support that we're getting from the whole community. We can't do it without them. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Cooper, Deputy Chief of Police at Newnan Police Department. We as well are moving into preparations for the nighttime operation. We currently are beginning to draw down and get ready for security at our Newnan High School campus, along with some other partner agencies and neighborhood security as well. Currently, our staffing levels are at the same as what they have been during the daytime, and we believe we have a good plan in order to keep security heightened in the affected areas. We encourage our citizens of Coweta or Newnan to call 911 throughout the night if you believe anybody is on a piece of property that they should not be. We will respond, identify those individuals, and attempt to prevent any thefts of personal belongings in those affected areas. One thing I would like to add is that we believe most of our roadways except for East Broad Street are now open to passable traffic, at least one lane, being East Broad Street and, Smoky Road, LaGrange Street, right at the city limits. Those still have high transmission power lines down that Georgia Power is working on. So we ask the citizens to stay away from those two streets. Most of the other streets have opened up or will be opening soon, we believe. So unless you have questions, I'll let Chief from the Coweta County Fire Department brief you on their operation.
Good afternoon, Pat Wilson, Coweta County Fire Rescue Department Fire Chief for the county. Again, as everyone has said, the work that's done today. It's catastrophic damage. Having the opportunity to go out earlier today and just see just the devastation that is taking place in our community. It's difficult as a fire chief, and I know Chief Brown and I, it was very hard, right? But the one thing that was uplifting is to see the community coming together, everyone helping others. So incredible today, and I just have to say, from my perspective, the teamwork with our team from 911, having to overcome challenges this morning, having a tornado bearing down on top of them, to be able to get calls dispatched, having units responding as quickly as we were able to do this morning was so incredible. The teamwork of this amazing group behind me right now was incredible. Just everybody worked so well. I think just incredible work. So basically, we are, like I said, in recovery. Homes have been searched. Very just so happy that injuries were minimal, because it could have been a lot worse. And for sure, knowing that only having one fatality throughout this whole incident definitely is just a miracle for our community. Thank you so much.
Has that one fatality been identified yet?
Has not been.
Are you able to get a better count, with just an estimate on how many homes damaged?
Not at this time. So we, because of some of the issues that we had this morning, so we're still working. That's going to be a lot of hand count on going back through and just getting all that together. So it's probably going to take us a couple of days, I would imagine, just with getting our crews together to be able to go through all that paperwork to be able to get the actual numbers.
And your 911 system is still having fiber difficulties?
Turn it back over. Thank you.
Yeah, currently we're still down. Don't have our CAD operations, so we do not have the fiber going. We are just on radio and telephone. So we're working through that, and we have some solutions in place that we think we can overcome that in the next 2 hours. We're hoping that's going to be the case. We're working with our IT department and our GEMA, Homeland Security group, to try and get that problem solved now. So we think we have something in place. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll have that working.
Do you know if you're sheltering anyone right now?
Yes, ma'am. We have, my knowledge, we had 3 families, about approximately 15 people that are being sheltered at the local middle school, where they're being fed and temporarily housed until we can get them into a hotel, is what the Red Cross was trying to do. So.
And you talked earlier about donations. How's that going?
We're getting a lot of donations. I'm not sure if
We're actually almost overwhelmed with our community giving donations as freely as they are. That we're filling Connex containers full of water. We've got pallets full of water, dry goods, canned foods. Our community has been fabulous. We've had people as far as Henry County drive over and bring us things at the donation center. I would like to reiterate, and we've changed a little bit or updated a little bit on our donation center. Currently, we will be accepting donations until 5 p.m. this evening. Again, the address for that is 1515 Lower Fayetteville Road, Newnan, Georgia, 30265. That is our Newnan Center, which is our city conference center out on Lower Fayetteville Road. We have staff out there accepting those. Tomorrow, at that same location, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we'll be accepting those as well. We are asking all donations to please go to that location now. The police department is full. We cannot accept anything else at our police department right now. I believe we've filtered some of that out to fire departments and the sheriff's office. If not, they'll be getting their shipment here very soon. And we're just trying to take care of our people in the community with those donations. Sunday, we believe that location will still be the same on Lower Fayetteville Road, but we'll confirm that for you tomorrow as well, so we'll get that information out. So.
Do you have other agencies like Red Cross in at this point?
Red Cross has been notified. I have not personally been on site with them, or they are. So they would be at the shelter assisting getting those individuals placed properly into a hotel or temporary housing. Anybody else?
Are there any other injuries
We have no other injuries that have been reported to us at this time.
So it's just
The one fatality and just some scratches, bumps, and bruises. I believe we had one that did get transported for an injury, but that person was ambulatory, and we're not sure on the status of that one.
Can you tell us anything about the person who died?
The power situation, do you know? We are still experiencing large amounts of power outages on the south side of Newnan, which also extends out into the county, into that direction. Georgia Power crews, Newnan Utilities crews, and Coweta Fayette EMC crews are on scene, but we do not have a time frame of when we'll be back at 100%.
what does the weekend look like for you guys?
Busy and long hours. That we'll continue through the recovery mode, and if anybody else wants to jump in, but I believe all of us are moving towards recovery, drawdown, and then hopefully a successful completion of getting our community back on its feet. Once we decide on those, but we don't want to leave you hanging at this point. All right, thank you all.
Seth?